unless you're on my other social media, you may not know that I own a online magazine or a webzine called AudioVein Entertainment, which I started in 2015. I received something in the mail today, and I'm going to be doing a review on it. What have we got here? We have Sepultura's newest box set of the first decade of the Derrick era on vocals. Now, if you don't know who Sepultura is, they are one of the, if not the biggest metal band from Brazil. And they've been around since the early 80s. The first album came out in 84, 85. And they were definitely very instrumental, not only in thrash metal, but early death metal and black metal as well. Before changing to a more solid thrash direction in the late 80s, and then in the early 90s, in 1993 specifically, they brought groove metal into their sound, and then finally the alternative new metal, very Korn inspired in 1996's Roots. And then they had a big change when their founding vocalist / guitarist Max Cavalera left, and then they got a new singer from Cleveland, Ohio named Derrick. And this is what this collection is about, is those first 5 albums with him. So this is 1998's Against, their first album with Derrick, which was very similar to their 1996 album Roots, which is their biggest album. Very similar style, a lot of South American tribal beats, Native American stuff with thrash metal. And this is 2001's Nation album. Which was just kind of a continuation of everything they'd been doing. Then in 2003, they put out Roorback, which to me was kind of the step back into the Chaos AD, kind of their more classic sound. I think they found their footing again with this album. Underrated, I believe. Love the production of that album too. And in 2006, they put out Dante 21, which was a concept album based on Dante's Inferno, or a Divine Comedy. This is also, this is even more back into the thrash direction, more in line with 1989's Beneath the Remains and 1991's The Rise era. A very good album, and also their last with founding drummer Igor Cavalera, who is the brother of Max Cavalera, who left. And then we have 2009's A-Lex, which is a concept album about A Clockwork Orange. Very much like Dante, much more thrash, to the point, very, very metal. Highly recommend this and that album for sure, especially for the fans that don't follow the band after Max left. CDs for you. There are no booklets, no liner notes, nothing like that. No extra pictures. There's no booklet in the box. It's just You get the CDs. And it's all about the music anyway, right? There is also a vinyl box set, which may include it may include more stuff. I have no idea. The Roorback CD does come with the Revolu Songs EP, which has some cover songs. A lot of fans make it a big competition between the Max era and the Derrick Green era. I love both. It's perfectly okay to love both. It's okay to love Soulfly and Sepultura and Cavalier Conspiracy. It's all good to do that. A lot of great music from all of these bands that all revolve around the same stuff. Highly recommended all around, 100%.